During the 1940s, especially during the later years, 1946, 1947, there was no silver dollar at the time, so the Walking Liberty half dollar was the largest coin in circulation. So it was heavily circulated. It was the workhorse coin of its time. So finding high grades of Walking Liberty halves, especially during those years, is very, very difficult. Let's take a look at what's next. We're going to focus on the 1946 Denver in high grade 64. Look at this coin. It is absolutely stunning. Now, 3 mints made the Walking Liberty half in this year, 1946, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Well, guess which mint made the fewest of all three? That would be this one right here, the Denver Mint. 10 million coins less than Philadelphia for this year. The Denver Mint struck 2.1 million coins only. In this grade of 64 and better, if you look at PCGS's population report, you'll find that there are only just over 21,000 coins known in this condition, Mint State 64 or better. That is less than 1%, everybody, of coins in this grade known to exist. Now, these are the Denver Mint coins. The mint mark's on the reverse, just about 7 o'clock. That little mark right there is the Denver Mint mark. That's where you would find an S there for San Francisco. And of course, Philadelphia mints do not bear a mint mark. But these are the rarer Denvers. Again, 10 million coins less than Philadelphia. This coin is over 75 years old. You're looking at a 78-year-old coin at this point. In this grade of Mint State 64, with our competition, it'll run you $50 higher than our great low price here tonight at America's Value Channel, just $129.95. Now, let's talk about that population, that number known to exist, 21,242. Does that design look familiar to you? That is the design they use on today's modern Silver Eagle, started in the year 1986. This design was so popular from this series, the half dollar on the obverse, that they brought it back in 1986 on the American Silver Eagle. When is the last time the United States Mint made a Silver Eagle with that design, the Walking Liberty design, with a mintage figure so low? I'm talking about the 2019 S-Enhanced Reverse Proof. They only made 30,000 of those. You all know you're not touching an S-Enhanced Reverse Proof for under $130 nowadays. And to consider that the population, the number of known coins in this one is actually less than that number, that's what makes this so special. And that's what makes it such a great value and opportunity to get in on something so rare, just 21,242 known. It's just a comparison factor for number known out there and the difficulty in finding them and the population numbers. The census report published by PCGS just supports that when you find that less than 1% of coins are known to exist in this grade or better. I referenced earlier why these were the war years, 1941 through 1946. This series did start way back in the year 1916, but in 1946, there was no silver dollar at this time, so these coins were heavily circulated, and few survived because of especially in this kind of condition. But it was the workhorse coin. It was the one that was used in commerce during these years. So then we have the 80s. In the 80s, silver hits about $50 an ounce, and they have this big time melt where a lot of coins were melted because this was prior to NGC PCGS grading. It was before they even started grading coins. So any coins that were silver, they were melted for their silver content because there was a $50 an ounce price point, right? So fast forward, they start grading. Now you have a coin that went through heavy circulation, went through melting, and what is left? Well, we're finding what is left is what we can find based on those population reports. Try to find a 46 Denver in 4. When there's less than 1% known to exist out there in the entire world, you'll find that it is truly, truly difficult. Join us, folks. This is a $129.95 coin, $50 less than our closest competition. Item number on this one, if you're giving us a call, reference 905-11278 to our operators. You could always join us online via the website. 24/7 is available. That is abccoins.com. However, Even though the website's open 24/7, it's always based on availability. Once this sells out, it gets pulled from the website. So if you go to the website later on in the show and you enter that item number in the search bar and you don't find it, it's because it's sold out. So 2 things. 1, act fast. Get online right away if you're an online shopper. 2, if it's in your cart and you've already added to the cart, process your checkout, secure your order number. That way, that coin is yours. And you could always call us back when you want to add to your order. Once an item sells out, even if it was just in your cart, you won't be able to process your checkout. Try to make sure I tell everybody that so it's very easy to follow. Last but not least, I just want to explain the QR code real quick on the top left of the screen. You could take your smartphone and use a camera app, point it to that code. It's going to pop up a link, brings you right to this page. Easy ordering. It's the Denver Mint, everybody. Check out that mint mark one more time on the reverse of this gorgeous coin. Brilliant MS64 graded by PCGS. Just above the words $half on the left. There's that Denver Mint mark. It was the rarest, but Philadelphia made 10 million more coins than Denver. Only 2.1 million coins were made. Out of that 2.1 million, if you check out PCGS's population reports, you're going to find that there are less than 1% known in this grade, Mint State 64 or better. This coin, the obverse of this coin, considered one of the most beautiful designs in the United States mint history. We still have it on our American Silver Eagle today from 1986 to present. It is gorgeous. However, I'm looking at the quantities and the clock. We have to put that 30-second clock up, please, so we don't sell out while we're still chatting about this beauty. So we got about 25 seconds to go, folks. I want to make sure you have this opportunity to call us right now. 866-518-5933 is the phone number. avccoins.com is the website. Competition, $50 north. They're about $180. This is a 78-year-old coin in this beautiful, gorgeous Mint State 64 condition by PCGS. Less than 1% known to exist, and one of them can be yours.